everyone, it's Melody with Design by Melody here to share a haul with you. And I know it looks like a hot mess. Got a lot going on here, but I'm going to share it with you. I've been kind of collecting things for about a month now, but I'll go through each thing. I'm just going to show you from each place. So let me just move a couple things aside here. And we will start with this one right here. So this is it's called Glamour Natural. This is what it looks like. It's 25 sheets of 8.5 by 11 clear paper. And what it is this is actually the title. But it's actually a really thick vellum, like very thick vellum. But it's great for stamping on. It holds its shape a lot better than most vellums. And I've also noticed that you can use adhesive on the back and it doesn't roll or curl as much as most vellums do. So I got this at a local paper store. Next I'll share a small thing I got at Target. So a couple weeks ago I shared this one. It was a Jolie's Boutique card sentiment stickers. They're like cardstock stickers basically. There are 23 pieces in here and I shared it because I got it on clearance for $1.38. Well, so far I've made 7 cards with this, and for it to only be $1.38, I definitely think I got my money's worth. Well, I was at Target again and they have the same thing, they're just flipped around. These are the black and white version of the same thing. And now they're on clearance for 58 cents. So even if I only get 2 or 3 cards out of it, it'll definitely be worth it. But I definitely anticipate using more of these. I just happen to have only made, I'm keeping tally so I can kind of see. I just happen to have only made 7 cards with that so far. So I'm going to keep an eye out for those. They're great ways to start a card with a simple sentiment. It has happy birthday, get well soon, hello, and thinking of you. I think those are all of them. So this is basically the same thing, just a different color. And they do look different. They're not exactly the same, but it's the same sentiments. Okay. Next, moving right along, let's go for Michael's. So I like watching out for the dollar bin for these like small wrapping paper rolls, and it's when, I think it's when I had a 25% off coupon, so it ended up being 75 cents. You honestly can't beat that, and these are perfect for birthday presents. Especially since Kaylin's 3 and we get invited to a lot of birthday parties, which is fantastic. We have a lot of fun at them, but this is a great wrapping paper to put on kids' kids' presents. I also got this pack of Recollections creative tags. They are 2 inches by 4¼ inches, and there are 20 pieces in here in craft. I also have this Heidi Swap stamp set. Let's see. Sorry about the glare, guys. I am filming at night, so I have my lights on. Normally I try to film during the daylight. Okay, and just to read them, it's kind of hard to tell, but it says, counting blessings, be amazing, hashtag you're the best, I love everything about you, remember this, hashtag happy day, documented with a star, actually, yeah, that's one stamp, documented with a star, I love your blank. It has a list of 3 with the tick boxes. Thank you so much. Has my heart on top of an arrow. Noted with a star. Hello and a speech bubble. And cherish each day. Very versatile stamp set, especially for Project Life. There's a lot of small stamps that you could use in Project Life. Alright, and then lastly from Michael's is this Creative Chaos Recollections Pockets and Envelopes. It's to fit a small journal. It was on clearance for $1.99. But, I'm taking out so you can see them. What I was thinking, I haven't decided if I'm going to use them in a journal, or I like how Jennifer Gallagher uses a lot of these type of things on her layouts. So I thought about doing the same thing. This one says Sweet, and it's kind of a file folder. It's got a little clasp here. This one is a pocket that you could slide a piece of paper in. This is a larger one, the same thing. Slide a piece of paper in. And then this last one is just a small envelope, just like the other one, with a little clasp. So there you go. There's some interesting things to start with. I'm using a lot of different elements just to see, you know, what fits in my scrapbook to kind of vary it up. I have a fear of doing the same thing too often, which actually I don't think I do because I have such a fear of it. And I don't scrapbook in order, so even if I did two things of the same style back to back, they would be so far apart in my scrapbook you wouldn't even notice. Okay, so then the last thing is this bit of goodies here. I went to a Scrapbook Expo a couple weeks ago with my mother and my younger sister in Charlotte, North Carolina, and so I bought a couple things there. I actually bought a lot more, but my mom is holding on to them. She's going to give them to me for Christmas. We do this every year where we kind of go shopping, pick out our Christmas presents, and then she hangs on to them for Christmas, which actually works out perfectly because this expo was in August, and by the time Christmas rolls around, I'll completely have forgotten what I picked out. So, anyways, one of the main vendors that was there that I wanted to see was the Stephanie Bernard with Stamps of Life, and she's there every year, and she actually shows up herself. And I joined the club. I haven't got my first stamp set yet, but I did join the club when I was there, and I bought this stamp set, which is the Bubblegum for Me. This is really cute. It has a little gumball machine, some different gumballs that you can stamp, solid ones and empty ones. A tiny gumball machine with little gumballs that match that as well. It says, "You blow me away, have a ball, 5 cents. Don't let anyone burst your bubble. Blessed you, feel better soon. And have a bubblicious day." And actually, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of a video that's going to be coming up soon. Here's a card I made with this stamp set. It's just on a basic white, it's kind of like a grayish card stock here, but I will share this in a video coming up soon. And then also for making a purchase, I think it was like before noon or something like that, you got to pick a little stamp set for free. So this is from her. There's no name on it since it was one of those just free stamp sets. It has "Miss You, Thank You, Love You, and For You" with a frame. And these sentiments all fit in this little frame, and then a little heart, which is cute. And I do remember buying a couple of those stamp sets from her for my mother to give me as part of my Christmas present. So I'll share that with you when I get it. And then the rest of this is all from different booths there. I just don't remember which is which. So we'll just go into it. I do remember that I got these from the Paper Loft, because obviously it says the Paper Loft. And I have this goal for us to go on this crazy trip as a family around the U.S. because that's what I did when I was a kid with my family. So I bought these two. They're exactly the same. It's a map of the U.S. And you can cut it apart, and I would love to do, whenever we go on a trip around the U.S., to visit more than just one place. I'm not like talking just going to the beach. I'm talking about like visiting a couple different places like Yellowstone, Mount Rushmore, the Grand Canyon, things like that. That's what I did when I was a kid with my family. So I want to do the same thing. So what I would do in my scrapbook is have a page of the map and then pin or whatever where we went, and then have pages after that showing pictures from that trip. So I got two of them because I'm ambitious here. I'm thinking we're going to go on multiple trips. And these are just cut apart papers. And then from the same Paper Loft, I bought these two, which are just cut apart papers. And again, I'm sorry for the glare. I honestly probably could have taken these out of the little plastic covers before I showed you so you would be able to see these a little bit better, but just trying to point it so you don't see the glare quite as bad. As you can see, these were only $1, so to have two maps and then these two additional cut apart sheets, I thought it was a pretty good deal. So they're 6 by 12, and there's lots of different travel related things on here, so I figured I would use one with each of the trips so they would coordinate but not be the same. Alright, and then also, forgot to show you this, on the bottom of here, there's some cut apart things that you can incorporate as well. So I got those. From the Islet Outlet, which is always a fun place to visit, there are these two rhinestone strips. I got green and silver. These were like $1. I probably should have gotten a lot more, but I couldn't think of a reason for me to need them. And these will probably last the lifetime of my scrapbooking because I don't really use rhinestones a lot, but it is nice to have something. And then I got some brads, and I'll show them to you. I'm taking them out of the package because my mother and I bought a couple and split them between us. So we got these little like woodland animal ones. There are little skunks and foxes. We got these little monster ones. Let me see. And we got these tiny little bee ones, which I think are just adorable. You can get these online. It's just the eyeletOutlet.com, I believe. Yeah, eyeletOutlet.com. It's a little raccoon. I think that's it. Oh, there's another little monster. There's just a couple duplicates, not many, but I'm just going to make sure I show you all of them. Yep. And then 2 of each of these little woodland animals. So those are cute. And the Eyelet Outlet always has really good prices. Alright, then I got, this is from Webster Pages. It's just little letter stickers. There's 435, which is crazy that there are 435 stickers on this little sheet, but there are, and they're cute. They are like a mint green and a navy, I believe. And I just noticed it's like the W's are cut a little crooked, but it'll work. See what I mean? Because it's like going off the edge, but whatever. They'll work. I like those a lot. And then I got these. These are the Daily Flash October Afternoon and Dandelion Storybook. And it's got the script in yellow and then the little tile ones. Which I got these in the strawberry ice cream, I think. And I think they're really cute. Very versatile. And then 2 more things. This is from Bella Boulevard. These are the paper pieces, and it says Max. Yeah, so it's just the Max set, I guess. And this is what it looks like. Friends for Life, a little notebook, piece of paper. You're my favorite dude, a little army guy. Boy stuff with the little skull and crossbones. Every boy should be, and then it has a list. Tabs, arrows, frames, tags, star, and everyday dude. It's 19 assorted tabs, labels, tags, and more die cuts on heavy 80% pound cardstock. Very cute. And then the very last thing, which I don't know why, I just like love these things. I'm not really sure how I'm going to use them, but for some reason I think they're the cutest. These are Jelly Bean Soup die cut cardstock flashcards, and there are 32 pieces, and it has them on the back. I'll just read a couple to you. Travel, vacation, sightseeing, discovery, destination, fun in the sun, voyage, snapshot, adventure, journey, play, tourist, picture perfect, photo op, vacation memories, fun, boarding pass, fun. Our journey starts here, right now, snapshot, discover this, you are here, journey, remember, nature, travel, relax, unforgettable, eat, drink. And I think that's it. And some of them have definitions, and some of them are just plain. So, but they're cool. Kind of cute. Like this one says travel. Gives how to say it. It's a verb to go from one place to another as by car, train, plane, or ship. So those are cute to use. So that's my haul. Hopefully you found this interesting, and hopefully I will have some projects to share with you, especially this card that I'm going to share with you in just a couple days. So keep an eye out on my channel for this. I will have a tutorial for it. It's very simple and very easy to do, but kind of cute. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.